tilapia.
Oh yeah, you gotta take a picture of your tilapia.
Just kidding. I don't...
That bait, you gotta take a picture with bait. Always gotta get a picture with bait.
Did you get the Academy Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you the rig we use for fishing today. This is a 5500, actually this is a 6000 Abu with flicker. We're using about 15-pound main line, and the leaders are going down to 8 and 10, and sometimes 12. And we actually use 20 today in work, but usually the lighter line keeps the shad a little bit more live, so we like to use light line on the leader. This is a neat setup. This is a Oehler tackle cork. It's got 2 end caps in it. Show you. What you can do is take the cork off. You got 2 end pieces slide up and down. So the secret that we have here is we're not fishing like it looks 3 foot down. We're actually fishing 15 or 20 foot down with a large shad. What this cork does, it slides up until it hits a line stop way up the line that's actually in the reel, and stops the cork, and now we're fishing that deep down. What we do also is we there's a lot of wind. We usually don't do this, tie a balloon. If there's no wind at all, you gotta do this. You tie a balloon. It's a regular balloon. What you do is you take your teeth, you go around the cork a couple of times and make a groove in the foam cork. Blow your balloon up, tie around your cork. This leaves a knot big enough you can get the balloon back off if you want to. And if you don't litter this way, the balloon, if it pops, it still stays on the cork. If it goes too far underwater, or it just happens to break because of the sun. Because some rigs have it break loose. Also, what I like about this rig, you can take this off. You can go straight to fishing on the bottom with a 1/4 ounce lead weight. So basically, we just got a cork, 1/4 ounce lead weight swivel, and your 8 to 20 pound leader. This is the same setup I use down on the coast. Sometimes I just take the cork off. Works really good for reds, and also you can put a rattling cork on here that says Oehler tackle cart. This is just nice cheap, 88 cents for 4 corks. The next trick to the scheme to fishing these fish is you take your hook, which is, I prefer about a size 1 or 2 Gamakatsu hook. Just a small kale hook about, you can see it in my hand, about that big. Not too big a hook. And a smaller hook you can get away with better because the shad will swim right. And what I mean by the shad will swim right is totally a reactionary strike. When the fish swims by, the shad doesn't do a getting away number, the fish won't eat it. If it does one of these numbers, he just won't eat it. It's got to be quick. So we hook these through the nostrils of the shad with this real light line, and use these balloons to get the line out, because you can't throw a balloon very far. You can throw it about maybe 15, 20 yards, but you don't have to. You throw it 15, 20 yards, the wind sucks it down out there and covers a lot of water. So that's the gist of this fishing technique. I use it down the coast of the jetties too. I like to do some shark fishing with this. And one thing I like about these Abus is they always got your flicker. Because when you have 5 or 6 balloons out there, you have a problem trying to figure out which pole it is. But we did all right, caught 6 fish, turned 1 loose, kept the rest of them, had a good day.